Good afternoon and welcome to today's soccer match between the Hillsboro Toppers and your Taylorville Tornadoes. At this time, would everyone please rise for the playing of our national anthem? Thank you. Now let's meet the starting lineup, starting with the visiting team. 00, Delaney Adams. Number 1, Chloe Atkins. Number 3, Gracie Chambers. Number 4, Hannah Laurent. Number 7, Sloan Bertolino. Number 9, Kirsten Davis. Number 12, Kinley Greenwood. Number 18, Kaylee Hood. Number 20, Brooklyn Kirby. Number 22, Peyton Christian. And number 23, Liberty Helton. The Toppers are coached by Dave Matson. And now the starting lineups for your Taylorville Tornadoes. 00, Nora Thomas. Number 1, Josephine Durbin. Number 2, Paisley Cyrus. Number 5, Ella Lundeen. Number 7, Piper Cyrus. Number 12, Abby Carlisle. Number 15, Haley Braun. Number 18, Iris Heberling. Number 22, Ella Hohenstein. And number 30, Ocean Barton. The Tornadoes are coached by Tim Carbach.
Hello, Tornado Nation. I'm Noah Barnes coming to you from the THS turf as the Taylorville Tornadoes get ready to take on the Hillsboro Toppers. We are just waiting for kickoff now. Ella and Josephine Durbin taken away. Great pass. Ella Hohenstein kicks it up the field, but it is taken by number 7. Passed back to number 7 up to number 1, Chloe Atkins. And Hillsboro will take the throw. Hillsboro number 7 to number 9. Number 9 to 20. Ooh, taken by Ella Hohenstein. Number 7 passes to number 9. Number 9 gives it to Hohenstein. Pass from ooh, huge pass up to Gracie Chambers. Saved by goalie by keeper 00 Nora Thomas. Stolen from Josephine Durbin, but it goes out. She threw. Ella Hohenstein kicks it out. Yeah, they're.
He's talking to us. Great save by Nora Thomas. Okay. By Nora Thomas, yeah, coming out of the goal. Sends it to midfield. Taylorville gains possession. Josephine Derby working up the sideline, getting a little bump. Looking to center. No problem. Just pipe in all the time. Abby Carlisle in midfield with possession, kicking it up. Toppers gain control. Ball back to midfield. Right now, teams are just trying to feel each other out here. A lot of gaining possession at midfield. Couple shots on goal by the Toppers, but some good saves by Nora Thomas. Number 9, Kirsten Davis with the throw in for the Toppers. Representing as a captain for the Toppers. Uh-oh, Hillsboro's got a break. Ella tries to cut her off. Another save by Nora, and then a kick over the top of the goal. It'll be a goal kick for Tornadoes. That was a close one. Yep, she stood her ground and allowed the ball to come to her. Tornadoes are playing shorthanded tonight, starting with 10 players as we've had some injuries. Be the second game in a row where they're going to have to play with 10 for the majority of the game, if not all the game. Oh, Piper Cyrus coming off, down to, looks like they're down to 9 now. Hillsboro making an offensive move towards the box. Taylorville defense recovering and trying to keep them in front. Ella Lundeen coming in hard. Abby Carlisle trying to make a steal. Abby Carlisle gains possession midfield here, bringing it up. Looking to clear it. Too many Toppers around. Throw in for the Toppers in their end of the field, their offensive end of the field anyway. Josephine Dermott trying to get a steal. Oh, she would have had a little break there, just couldn't quite get to it. But it is going to be a throw in for the Tornadoes. A little bit warmer today than it was yesterday, Noah, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
A little windier though.
Yeah, it is definitely a lot windier. If we could just get this wind to go away.
Josephine Durbin putting some pressure on, getting the throw in, throwing into Abby Carlisle. As they pass it around at midfield, trying to look for their opportunity, sending it back up and out of bounds. On the Topper is another throw in as Taylorville will try to move up and try to look to get their first shot on goal today.
Another throw-in for Taylorville.
No, they've
Oh,
called it.
never mind.
Yep, called it for the Toppers. Oh, but right back into Taylorville.
Yeah. Toppers have possession.
They send it over the top to number 18, Kaylee Hood, on a fast break here. And another save by Nora Thomas. Nora doing a great job to start out this game. A couple of breaks for the Toppers. Again, if you're just tuning in, Taylorville is playing with 9 players. Currently 2 down due to injuries and a short roster. So we've got a lot of players playing in different positions than you're used to. Haley Braun getting in on the action at midfield. Number 9, Kirsten Davis, pulling away there, making a move. And they've called a penalty. That'll be a free kick for the Toppers.
I would say the Tornadoes are playing a little more aggressive than they did yesterday.
Yeah, it's going to be a very defensive-heavy game. Playing short-handed, everybody's going to be compact in, trying to keep the ball out of their own box here. Kick into the box, right to the goalkeeper. Oratama wasting no time getting it out to midfield to Josephine Durbin, who makes a nice little touch move around the defender, but ran into a wall of defenders. Going back the other way. Noah, what was your position when you were playing?
My position has been defense with a little bit of midfield mixed in there.
Nice, nice. Midfield, a little bit of best of both worlds there.
Throw-in for the Toppers.
Toppers getting a sub in. Number 15 coming in, Aaliyah Marburger. Ella Lundeen stepping in, trying to make a steal, but just a little too far out of bounds. Another throw in for Davis. Kirsten Davis is senior captain. Very good basketball player as well, had a great season. No surprise that she's leading her team here. Ella Hohenstein with the touch. Ocean Barton trying to defend. Shot gets around. Nora Thomas with a save.
Josephine Durbin tries to save, but just a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, the wind is at Nora's back right now, so her big kicks are going to really take off once they hit that ground. It's going to be hard to catch up to. Toppers in control, looking to kick it past the defense. Looks like Hohenstein's going to be able to chase it down or let it go out of bounds for a Taylorville throw-in. Abby Carlisle. Toppers making a move, number 32. Okay, they were called for an offsides. Kick Hohenstein up to the field, up midfield, Abby Carlisle to Ella Lundeen. Both teams battle for possession at midfield. Gain control by the Toppers. As they look to reset in their backfield and move the ball back up. Looks like Piper Cyrus is ready to come back into the game, so that does bring up Taylorville back to 10 players. That will help. Abby Carlisle called for a little bump there. Be a free kick for the Toppers.
Throw in for the Lady Tornadoes. Or
is it? Yep, throw in.
is it throw in?
Piper Cyrus for the throw in. Into Josephine. Touch a little too hard, right back out of bounds. Throw in for the Toppers. She throws it in over the defense, but Ella Hohenstein recovers and kicks it back up. Good challenge by Iris Heberling to keep the ball in front. Toppers looking to get the ball into the box. They have succeeded there. Oh, look, open shot, just wide, missed left by number 32, I believe, Aubrey Huber. Yeah, it is pretty difficult to see those numbers, but we will do the best we can. Nora Thomas will take this kick, goal kick. Plays it over, but stepped in the lane of Toppers. Volleyed around a couple times and up the field to Josephine Durbin. Challenged by Davis. Toppers gain control. Ooh, nice pass up the field. She is on sides. She centers it. Nora is there for the save. Lucky that she didn't get a hold of that ball. Okay.
All around great save so far from Nora Thomas.
Yep. She was in good position. Ball has quickly changed sides of the field as Josephine is now pushing the ball up.
And a throw in for the Tornadoes. Looks like it will be Josephine Durbin to take the throw in.
She throws
right
it back
to Haley Braun. And another Tornado throw in.
Taylorville looking to keep possession on this side of the field for a little bit, give their defense a break. Ooh, that was a good send up field.
Toppers have possession.
Ella Hohenstein with the challenge. Abby Carlisle recovering. Challenge by Hohenstein, just gets past, and Nora coming out of the box for another slide save. Didn't gain control of the ball fully. Toppers shot over the top. Another close call, but Nora was aggressive, came out, made a good play on the ball, just couldn't quite get a hold of it, but it was enough to keep him out. We were halfway through the first half. Another goal kick. Stolen by the Toppers. Clean look. Just over the top of the goal through the uprights.
As we look at a replay here, great save from Nora Thomas, and she gets right back into position.
Tornadoes having difficulty with the goal kick at the moment.
Just wide.
The Toppers having difficulty finding the net with some open shots. Can be very difficult to get the ball out and get a possession out of a goal kick. So let's see if we can right the ship in that direction. Toppers really bringing their offensive heavy here. Get it past this first line. There we go. Ball will go out of bounds, but better field position to start.
Throw in taken by number 7, Sloan Bertolino. As Hohenstein looks to get it upfield to
Ella with throw in. Wind almost took that back out of bounds, but it stayed in. Iris Eberling up the field to Abby Carlisle, who sends it to midfield. Intercepted by the Toppers, number 20, Brooklyn Kirby. Another senior captain. Toppers with possession at the top of the box. Hohenstein kicks it out. Hyper Cyrus trying to battle, put some pressure on the offense. Kirsten Davis bringing it down the right side. She sends it to the middle. Haley Braun is there for the defense. Abby Carlisle clears. Sent back in by number 20. Good
just blocked by Ella Hohenstein.
Yeah, good save there by Ella. Putting her foot up. Good shot there by number 31. Another shot from the top of the box, saved by Nora Thomas. Getting some air under those kicks today, Nora. Very good. Good touch by Josephine Durbin, center to Abby. Back over to Josephine up the side. See if we can get a center here. Oh, good move by Josephine, putting on the moves, trying to bring the ball up, but she was double teamed and taken away by Brooklyn Kirby. It was a good effort. Kirsten Davis up the sideline. She's got to beat Ella. Ella's going to try to cut her off here.
And it works.
Works, kept her in front, let her defense recover. Ella Lundin gets a touch on it. Little back and forth battle.
Mm-hmm. We're going to be seeing a lot of that today.
Absolutely. Throw in by Davis. Controlled by the Toppers. 32 trying to get a header on it towards the goal. Just missed. Touched out of bounds by the Toppers. Goal kick. We got just under 15 minutes left in the first half. Score is tied 0-0. Ella Hohenstein for the goal kick. She sends it up to the midfield, Abby Carlisle, who, little hard touch. Battle for the ball between Eberling and Emma Andrews. Goes out of bounds on the Toppers. Another goal kick for the Tornadoes. Lundin with in a battle as the Toppers have control. Top of the box. Shot by Davis. Saved by Nora. Looks like Josephine Durbin's going to come back onto the defense and let Ella go up on offense. I will expect that they will be trading positions back and forth throughout the day to give each other a little rest on one end. Laura Thomas coming out, getting a hand on it so the Toppers cannot gain control for a shot. She sends it towards midfield.
Ella Hohenstein with a big kick up the field. And sent out. Hilltopper throw-in. Topper throw-in.
Toppers with some substitutions here. Number 4, 3, and 1. So back to Chloe Atkins, Gracie Chambers, and Hannah Laurent. Toppers have control on their defensive end. Stolen by Abby Carlisle. She makes a move towards the goal. She is alone against some defenders, trying to make something happen.
And it is sent out by
Number 20, I believe.
yeah.
Brooklyn Kirby. Tornadoes will keep control in their offensive end. Again, looking for their first shot of the night. Abby Carlisle tries to play it back. Iris Heberling trying to get a foot on it. As the Hilltoppers make a steal and are now pushing the ball back up the field. Defense trying to recover. Good. Ocean Barton with a nice poke away for the Tornadoes. Regained by the Toppers. Josephine Durbin trying to knock Davis off her line. Just enough so Ella Lundin can recover, get a touch on it, and Nora comes up with the pickup and send towards midfield. Another good defensive recovery by the Tornadoes.
Hilltoppers regain possession.
Good poke away by Iris. Stolen back by Davis.
She just couldn't get it there.
Great effort. Davis centered it to number 1. Makes a shot on goal, but Nora Thomas in perfect position. We're approaching the 10-minute mark. Ella Hohenstein crossing the midfield.
Ooh, she's got space.
She's got some space. She's got Abby Carlisle towards the middle.
And it is sent out by number 20.
Looks like she might have gotten the ball knocked off of her stomach. Maybe the wind knocked out of her. Hopefully she's all right. She's back up. She's good.
And looks like the ball will be thrown in by number 12, Abby Carlisle.
Looks like they are reassessing the throw in to the Toppers instead. And now they will make substitutions as 4 new players come in. Number 36, 5, and 18. Number 30, Kendall Patterson. 5, Ava Dossett. And I've already forgotten who the other 2 numbers I've said.
Number 6, Natalie Kunz.
Abby Carlisle and number 1, Chloe Atkins battling for the ball. Ella Hohenstein getting in on the mix. Saving it from going out of bounds. Back to the Toppers defender who sends it out towards midfield. Ocean Barton keeping it in. Ooh, Abby Carlisle coming in, missing the ball just enough for the penalty. It'll be the free kick, Toppers. On their side of the halfway point. Number 20 for the free kick, Brooklyn Kirby. She waits for everybody to get in position. Looks like she's going to attempt to send it through the line. It does get through the initial line. Kendall Peterson with the throw in. As it gets through a couple defenders, and they're going to say it was off the toppers for another Taylorville goal kick. No, they have changed it. Overruled by the center ref. It is now a corner kick for the toppers. I believe is this our first corner kick for the night?
I believe it is.
They are bringing number 23, Liberty Helton, in for the corner. And she sends it towards the middle. First touch by the toppers, but no look at the goal.
Sent out by number 6. Natalie Kunz.
Taylorville working the ball up the sideline here. Another throw in for Josephine Durbin. Abby Carlisle with a nice touch to her teammate Paisley Cyrus. And Ella Hohenstein then sends it back over the top. Abby Carlisle trying to make a move forward, but a little too far. Right to the goalie, Delaney Adams. Ball now crosses midfield for the Toppers' possession. Ocean Barton trying to keep the ball in front, making a play, gets a toe on it, sends it out. We'll slow him up a little bit. As the first half winds down, we are now at 6 minutes left, and if you're just tuning in, Taylorville playing shorthanded tonight with 10 players. No substitutes, second night in a row. These girls are going to be working hard. Very defensive-oriented game today.
Looks like Josephine Durbin is fouled by number...
You can't see the number. She hasn't turned yet. Number 3.
Number 3.
Gracie Chambers.
Yep. And she will take the kick.
As it goes off of a topper out of bounds, so they will move the ball slightly up the field. Iris Heberling will throw the ball in. Oh. No, Joe will come and take it. Ella Hohenstein with a little backwards kick perfectly to Abby Carlisle, who takes it to midfield. Tries to send it up, get some momentum going. Another accidental contact, but this time it will be in the favor of the Tornadoes at midfield, as they will have their free kick and hopefully maybe get a little offensive possession out of this. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left. Durbin to Carlisle. Taken by the Toppers as they send it back. There's a race for the ball. Toppers come away with it with a break. Joe recovering, getting in the way. Ooh, she pulled her back. No call. Out on the Toppers. It will be a goal kick, but looked like the Toppers player might have had a hand on Durbin and used her as a slingshot to get around her, but no call on the play. Luckily the ball went wide, and we are now set for another goal kick. Durbin is regaining her composure. She's good to go. Thomas with the kick out to Heberling. Lundeen. Stolen back by the Toppers. It'll be a Toppers throw in and their opportunity to make some subs. Again, something Taylorville would like to do today. A couple of these girls probably are really wait for this halftime here. Another 3 minutes. Get a definitely be a win here if they can take the halftime in here 0-0. Just through the back defense, another open look for the Toppers, but she mishit it and then saved by Nora. Nora wasting no time getting that ball out. This goes a little out of bounds here. Gonna throw in for the Toppers. Little volley back and forth between the teams. Braun with control.
Taken by
Davis, sent back up to Atkins, who centers it. Ooh, that was a good looking shot, just wide of the goal. I got a little better contact on that one, but just missed right. 2 minutes remaining.
And it looks like it'll be another goal kick. This time taken by Ella Hohenstein.
Ella is switched back with Josephine to give her a break from that nasty spill a while ago.
So it is sent out and thrown in by number 9.
They're looking to push here. They know the time's running out. They've got possession. Another goal kick for the Tornadoes.
Toppers just cannot seem to find the back of the net.
Yeah, they've had a couple good looks. Wide open looks, whether they just had a mishit or just wide or over the top. But yeah, they are getting some looks here. Taylorville doing a decent enough job trying to get back on defense, and Nora Thomas being in good position on each of those shots. Taylorville throw in the offensive half of the field. Abby Carlisle holding ground, passing back to Lundeen, sends it up. Sent back up the field by Brooklyn Kirby, senior defender for the Toppers.
Thrown in and kicked it right back out.
Looks like the half is going to end in a 0-0 tie. Pretty good battle for the first half.
Yes, it was.
Taylorville will take that as a win, as they're going to have to play a lot of defense today. Offensively, they will take the opportunities that they're going to get. Hopefully they can capitalize on one of them, and that might be just enough. All it takes is one. But they're going to get their much-needed rest here, and we will resume in 10 minutes. All right, welcome back to the start of the second half as teams are taking the field. And it looks as though Taylorville will be having a goalie change as Iris Heberling will be stepping into the net for the Tornadoes, and Nora Thomas will be coming out. I believe she has tweaked her right shoulder. She's had a nagging injury for some time now. Might have landed on it wrong on one of those saves, so hopefully as just a precaution, taking her out, giving her a break from using that right arm.
It has been a great game so far with the Tornado defense having some good saves, as well as Nora Thomas.
Yep, so we're looking to keep that going. See what kind of saves Iris Heberling can make here today. All right, Taylorville in control.
But stolen away by the Toppers.
Brought up the sideline, centered by Davis towards the goal, and Heberling comes out and gets her first touch on the ball. Good to get some easy touches, get your confidence up.
Sent out by Chloe Atkins for a Tornadoes throw-in.
Piper Sires trying to make a play on it. Putting pressure on the Topper defense, as now it's centered. Abby Carlisle sends the ball up the floor. As Topper keeper comes out of the box to play it. Send it back past midfield to Davis. She makes a move around the Taylorville defense. Josephine Durbin stepping now in the way, putting pressure on, trying to cut her off. And a nice pickup from Iris Heberling. Get it. Again, a couple easy touches going to help Iris get her confidence up in the goal, make some big saves here in a minute. Mishandled on the kick. But again, good recovery by the Tornadoes. And sent away. There she goes. That's better kick out from Heberling to Carlisle back towards midfield. Stolen by the Toppers. Nora Thomas getting her first touch as a defender. As some players in Taylorville trying to control the ball at midfield. Ocean Barton. Davis coming back through with the steal. Bring the ball up. Touch past the defense. Ella Hohenstein is there as the sweeper to recover. Centered in by the Toppers, but right into the goalkeeper. It's going to be even tougher this half for Taylorville to clear the ball as the wind is now blowing at their face. So keeping that ball down low is going to be key here. As both teams volley back and forth at midfield for possession. Sent in, past the defense. Open look from Toppers, saved by Heberling. Another good positioning by Taylorville's goalkeepers today. Good challenge by Barton with the steal. Back towards the middle. As the ball will go out of bounds and be a throw in for the Toppers. Taken by number 22, Peyton Christian. Very good throw in right into the midfield over the top. Mishandled. Good challenge by Hohenstein to get a foot back on it. Saved by the Toppers from going out. Oh, they did call it out of bounds. And will be a corner kick for the Toppers. Did you do any corner kicks?
I have not taken one my entire high school career.
No. Kicks sent in, first met by Thomas, gets a foot on it, sends it up the field. Good clear out. A gain back by Hillsboro, looking to send it back in to the middle. Touch. Heberly gets a hand on it. They call a goal for the Toppers. Just couldn't quite get just enough of it. Made a good effort on it. Barely crossed the line. It was hard to tell from this angle, but the ball did cross the line. It will be the first goal of the night for the Toppers. I did not see who kicked that in. Did you?
I could not. I did see, but I could not see the number.
Taylorville will kick off. Ella Hohenstein playing it up the field to Abby. Again, that wind affecting the ball, turning it backwards. Hillsboro was able to gain control. Davis making some good moves through Taylorville defense, centered, another good center, but Heberling is on it this time for the pickup. Davis at the top of the box. Hohenstein with the challenge. Barton getting in there as well. Hohenstein clears. Lundeen trying to clear it out as well. Thomas up to Cyrus, just out of reach. Looks like we got a handball. Hohenstein wasting no time with the free kick, trying to get the ball up the field before the defense is set. Almost worked out just. Just a little out of reach, and now back the other way as the Toppers putting pressure on the top of the box. Open look for number 3.
And it's in. Another goal for the Toppers.
That is number 3, Gracie Chambers. Hillsboro doing a good job of centering the ball in this early in the second half to their open teammates. All right, let's see if Taylorville can answer. As they have possession, Piper Cyrus trying to work the ball past midfield. As it will be a penalty free kick for Taylorville. Ella Hohenstein running up to take the kick. This time taking a little time getting her teammates in position. Kick up the middle to Paisley Cyrus. Nora Thomas with the boot over the top to Abby Carlisle. Touch pass, nice touch pass back to Lundeen. Tries to go through the legs of the defender. As Piper Cyrus challenging in the corner. but a good spin move by the topper to get it out up the sideline. Davis sends it up the field to a streaking topper defender, but it's going to be just out of reach as she accidentally collides into our keeper. Will be a penalty, but looks like it would be a free kick from that spot. Anyway. Great job by Iris coming out, meeting that ball. She hesitates a little bit. The topper gets a kick on it. Potential for another goal. Iris touch pass to Norris. Norris going to make a move, try to pass it up to Durbin, who sends it up the field. Some better touches for the Tornadoes here in the second half. They're working together well. As that ball will go about bounds, throw in for Taylorville. Nora wisely electing not to throw in as her shoulder is bothering her, and that would not be a good idea. Another break for the Toppers, number 3. And she gets it past the keeper. Again, that was number 3, Gracie Chambers, with her second goal of the night. Score is now 3-0 with 30 minutes left. Taylor defense doing the best they can. They're really running on fumes here in the second half. Playing shorthanded. Number 32, Aubrey Huber, working the ball up the field, past it, Ella Hohenstein. She's got an open look, one-on-one with the keeper, and just missed right. Iris did a good job coming out, taking her angles away, leaving that far post slightly open, but just enough to where she was not able to sneak it in. It'll be a goal kick taken by Durbin. As she will wait for Ella to finish tying her shoes. There we go. Durbin over to Thomas, who plays defense. Hohenstein with the steal and up the field.
Stolen by number 23. Liberty Hilton. Liberty Hilton.
And it looks like it was a kick off of the Taylorville defender, Ocean Barton, and it will now be another corner kick for the Toppers. As Davis will do a touch pass to her teammate as they work the ball in closely, but Iris gets a hand on it as the ball was centered and does a good job of grabbing it. No second chances. That's key as a goalkeeper, when you say, being able to knock the ball down and gain control and not let the other team make a second shot at it. Oh, nice pass. Once again, Heberling with a great come out of the goal. Stop an open look. Both teams, they're battling on the right side of the field here for possession as Davis takes it around, comes out with it. Center touch, shot, nice save. Iyer staying with it and clearing the ball. Ball's quickly put back in, get back in position. Whew, off the side of the post. Good heads up play by Topper defender, with Iris being out of the goal on that clear out, send it right back over the top and just a little left and hitting that left goal post.
Number 30 subbing in for number 1.
Good first touch by number 32 as she scores off of the goal kick. Again, being given the Tornadoes difficulty today. Very good first touch. Not easy to do. That was number 32, Aubrey Huber. Score is now 4-0, 26 remaining in the second half.
Looks like Ella Hohenstein will be subbing in as goalie for Iris Heberling.
Okay, as play will resume while she's doing that. Taylorville now currently playing with 9 players for the moment until Hohenstein checks back in.
Stolen by number 32, Aubrey Huber.
Good center pass to number 9, Davis. Gets a touch on it. Iris with the save. Good drop kick there by Heberling, getting it out towards midfield. Controlled by Cyrus. Challenged by the Toppers. Delaney Adams coming out of the box to get some touches. Sends it back up midfield. There'll be a throw-in and some subs. Ella will now come in to goal. She's doing a little bit of everything today. Defense, offense, midfield, now keeper. Iris did a good job. Came in, made some good saves, was aggressive. That's all you can ask. Got caught on some one-on-ones. She will put her playing field jersey back on and step in at the next possession. Toppers with another break. Number 1, open look. She scores her goal there by Chloe Atkins, making the score 5-0. A little too much time there. She's able to get set and make a good kick at it.
It looks like Iris Heberling is back in playing defense as Barton moves up to center mid.
Play resumes. Abby Carlisle doing the very best she can up top, trying to make something happen. Good turn in center, but no teammate there to receive it. as both teams battle with possession at midfield. Paisley Cyrus now coming away with it, getting a touch to the Toppers now. Sent up the field, and that will go out of bounds.
This has been a great game for the Tornadoes. Powerful defense.
Yep, just getting a little tired here now in the second half, allowing some open looks. But other than that, they're still working hard.
Playing with 10 can be hard, but they make it look easier than it really is.
Yeah, it looks like the girls are in good spirits, trying to do the very best they can with what they've got at the moment.
Looks like a foul throw.
Another throw in for the Toppers over the top to number 31.
It'll just...
Emma Andrews, who just gets a touch out of bounds for another Tornado goal kick. Toppers doing a good job of keeping that offensive pressure up, making it hard for us to get the ball cleared. As number 32 brings it around the corner. Save by Ella, but she was unable to fall on it, and a rebound put in by, as she turns around here, we'll get her number.
Looks like number maybe 20.
15.
Oh,
is that
it
15?
looks like a 2.
Number 15, Aaliyah Marburger with the touch. .22 minutes left in the game. Score is now 6-0. Taylorville with possession. Huber with another steal and break. And she gets a touch on another diving save by Hohenstein. Really, really close, but great save by Ella, preventing that 7th goal. Ooh, accidental bump will be a call against the Toppers. Just kind of tripped her up there on the back. Hopefully Durbin's all right. She has been through the ringer today.
She has gotten hurt multiple times, and
yeah, Durbin is a tough cookie, as she is constantly getting in on the action. Thomas clears it out of bounds. Trying to work the clock here at the same time. Forgot to restart it after that kick.
it looks like number 19, Briley Richardson, is subbing it in for number 15, Aaliyah Marburger. Lundeen taking it down the field, but it is just stopped by
another
the
great
Toppers.
save by Hohenstein. Toppers are getting a lot of good breaks here. Hohenstein with a couple of good saves here.
Abby Carlisle takes it down the field, but it is just tipped by number 30. And another break for the Toppers as they look for their 7th goal, but stopped by Josephine Durbin and saved by Ella Hohenstein. Sent up the field to Carlisle, but just tipped out.
Abby Carlisle has been on the verge of making a break here. Hopefully she can get one before time expires. Offsides.
Offsides.
Good thing they had another numbered break there. Would have been a 2-on-1, the goal keep.
That looks like Josephine Durbin will take the kick. Ella Lundeen battling for the ball as number 32.
Huber with another break. Shot right at the goal keep, and she makes the save.
Another great save from Ella Hohenstein. Toppers trying to regain control. Number 20 is Brooklyn Kirby, trying her best to get the ball up the field for her team. Nora Thomas with possession.
Oh, good. Great send. Great send. Just out of reach from Carlisle. It's a great send by Thomas. Gains control again, looking to move the ball back up. As the goalkeeper Adams will clear it up to the midfield, but intercepted by Durbin. A little offensive possession here for the Tornadoes. Durbin still with possession into the box. Stolen away. Braun is there for help. Mishandled just slightly. And now a break for the Toppers. 3 on the goalie. The kick, shot, save by Hohenstein.
Hohenstein making some great saves today.
Doing a good job of clearing it quickly as we had numbers on the other end of the field.
Carlisle passes it, tries to pass to Cyrus, but gets taken by number 23, Liberty Hilton.
Toppers just a little too hard on that touch as the ball will roll out of bounds for a Taylorville goal kick. Some subs in for the Toppers, number 22 and 5. Peyton Christian and Ava Dossett. As Emma Andrews and Aubrey Huber will get some rest. They have been getting a lot of good looks at the goal. They're probably a little tired from those runouts. A little hard on the touch from Hohenstein, intercepted by Toppers. Number 22 just stepped in, shot wide by Peyton Christian. Minutes remaining in the second half.
Tornadoes with possession.
Durbin with a clear out to Cyrus.
And it'll be tipped off the Toppers for a tornado throw-in.
Oh. Take charge. Throw in from Durbin to Thomas, who gets a good touch to it. Off the back heels of her teammate, going the other way now. Number 22, Peyton Christian with a break, getting it in on the left. Angle was going to be really tight as Hohenstein took away that near post. And it will be another goal kick.
Hohenstein is doing very, very good in goal.
Goal kick unsuccessful, clear. Back in for the Toppers.
In through the uprights.
Another goal kick. Hohenstein touch pass to Thomas. Thomas control out to Durbin. Durbin was challenged and was unable to get a foot on it. It goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Toppers. Throw into the middle. Is Toppers have control inside the box. El Lundin coming in to help out. Steal it. Oh, shot off the crossbar. Stays in play, but now goes out, and it will be a goal kick. That was a close one.
That was very close. It's not a lot that you see it go off the crossbar up there.
Yeah, and stay in play. Good job by Taylorville to keep the ball in front of them. Try to get that goal kick. Trying to prevent that 7th goal.
Iris Eberling fighting with topper number 25.
As she brings it in the box, looks to center off Taylorville defender, and it will be a corner kick. Abby Carlisle coming back in to load the box in on defense.
Looks like Carlisle will be switching with Durbin.
And Durbin coming out. Touch pass in from the Toppers as they bring it in, centered to Taylorville defender, shot in by number 20, but saved up by Ella Hohenstein. Ella getting some air under that one. Bounce a little high over the top of Durbin. Back the other way, the Toppers, one-on-one with the goalie. Just missed left by number 5 there, Ava Dossett.
They've had a couple of breaks, but no goals from those.
Goal kick cleared out by Hohenstein to Braun. And now battling for the possession. Toppers gain control, but they are called for offside. Good thing as they had another open look at the goal.
Tornadoes defense doing really good on catching those players off sides.
Abby Carlisle with the free kick. As both teams fight for possession.
And the topper, looks like the Toppers will come away with it and kick it out. And Haley Braun will take the throw in. Cyrus switching with Piper, switching with
Paisley. Durbin with a nice move, centered up to the field. Topper defender there, but right back to Durbin as she makes the splits the defenders. Keeps running through with a break. She has a look. Toe touch just outside. Great effort by Durbin to get that shot.
Durbin is having a really good game so far, with only one, with her first shot on goal, and it was a very nice shot.
Yeah, she had to make a few good moves between 2 or 3 Topper defenders and kept running away with it. Did a good job staying with it.
Delaney Adams will kick out to looks like
Be a Taylorville throw-in.
Lundeen with the throw.
Unable to control it by the Topper player, but Thomas with away with it up the sideline, trying to work it up to Durbin as they battle on the sideline, and it will be a Taylorville throw-in up the field quickly, keeping that momentum. Durbin at the top of the box, over the top, far side. Paisley Cyrus is there, but out of reach as the goalkeeper came out, picked it up. A little back and forth here at midfield. Barton comes in, gets a touch on it. Lundeen in the mix. Topper's now in possession. Abby with a good touch on the ball. Good steal, takeaway. So they were looking to have another break there. Oh, the good send.
Offsides.
Just offside. That was a good send by the back defender there. Our teammate was not quite patient enough. Six and a half minutes remaining in the game. Score is 6-0. Taylorville trying to prevent that 7th goal and get one of their own. As Durbin has the ball at midfield out to Braun. And now a little back and forth. As the Toppers seem to come away with it with some offensive momentum. Abby Carlisle with the stop on that initial attack. Toppers regain control with the center. Number 1, top of the box. Pressure on by Carlisle and Eberling. As the Toppers have control, swarmed by Taylorville defense, and that shot just outside on the right there, is it?
That was a good look from the Toppers.
Line change by the Toppers, 5 minutes left. Get some fresh legs in there to finish the game out. Hohenstein with the kick to Carlisle gets a good touch on it, but picked off by Davis. Back the other way, Tornadoes Durbin with a move around the defender, but the second defender came into play. Penalty call on the Toppers for a hold on Durbin.
Looks like it will be Abby Carlisle to take the penalty.
Paisley Cyrus putting pressure on the back defender. Number 20. He's been in a lot of action tonight, doing a good job in the backfield there, Brooklyn Kirby.
That looks
She
like
sends
it
it
will
up the
be,
sideline and just out of bounds.
will be Haley Braun to take the throw.
Davis would throw in and a nice touch up the field by her teammate to a streaking striker who misses the shot wide right side of the goal there. Toppers really putting the pressure on, trying to get that 7th goal. Taylorville holding strong. Goal kick again intercepted by Davis. Good touch pass to number 15, Marburger, who gets a shot but saved by Hohenstein. Piper Cyrus in control, looking up to her teammate Durbin. Can't quite squeeze it through the defenders.
And tipped out by what looks to be the Tornadoes for a topper throw-in.
Good hustle by Carlisle getting that ball out. As the Toppers can't get momentum going the other way. Let her defense get back and help her out.
Number
Davis with the center cross gets through offense and defense. Picked up by Toppers, cleared by Lundeen. Sent in by number 20.
is saved by Ella Hohenstein.
Picked up by Ella. Ella doing a good job getting it out quick, trying to get a quick run out for Durbin the other way.
Hohenstein up to her teammate
Just
Durbin, but she cannot come away with it.
Can't quite get that bounce that we need. Thomas with the first touch and in by the Toppers, but it's going to be a little too far. Hohenstein coming out to get it. Eberling with the poke away. Braun with the poke away up. Just can't get that extra bounce and get past that last defender there. Toppers gain control, working towards the top of the box on the right side. Can't quite get a hold of it on that center. Ball will go out of bounds for another goal kick. 1 minute left. Just over a minute. Shot in by Davis. Good. Got a good connection on it, but right into the hands of Hohenstein. Piper trying to settle the ball down before going out of bounds. Can't quite do it, but the ball was spinning on her. Throw in for the Toppers. Another missed touch. Just left, a little wide left of the goal there. So it will be 20 seconds left for a Taylorville goal kick. I would imagine Ella would take her time with this and not give the Toppers another opportunity to score. Oh, she sends it away. Abby with a kick on it, 2 seconds. And there it is. Final score 6-0, Toppers. Girls battled hard out there, both teams. Second half really picked up for the Toppers.
Tornadoes had a great first half, but got a little bit too tired.
Just a little tired, yeah. Needing that extra player on the field will definitely help them. So hopefully they can get healthy moving forward and have enough for 11, and a sub would be nice. But great battle. Toppers with some good possessions and late kicks there in the second half to kind of pull away there 6-0.
Despite the score being 6-0, the Tornadoes had great defense, but just could not keep up. This is Noah Barnes
Hayden Eldred.
reporting from the THS turf.
You're watching Tommy TV.